6 episodes deep, and I've realized this series is kinda like Star Wars. It's just gonna keep being made until enough people tell me to stop. There are a lot of new subscribers here since the last edition, so let me fill you in on how this works. I'm gonna sit here in my living room with a bologna and cheese sandwich for the next few minutes, pretending to be several Major League ball players, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you about myself. Sound good? Let's do it. I'm arguably the most exciting rookie in baseball right now. I'm shaping up to be one of the best 5-tool players in the sport, and my dad was the one famous for hitting 2 grand slams in an inning. Can you believe the White Sox traded me for the guy who gave up a home run to Bartolo Colon?
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crash.
You ever hear the term washed up before? I'm a former 8-time All-Star with the Yankees and Mariners who got caught using PEDs in 2018. Seattle wanted my contract out so badly that they gave away the best closer in baseball to the Mets so they could ship me away. I'm now hitting .238, my power's gone, and I'm still hitting cleanup because my manager isn't very smart.
The bats are swinging the bat well, when especially with timely.
I guess it could be Brody who's pulling the strings on that decision. Whether it's baseball, basketball, bowling, or ping pong, I'm basically great at everything I do. I may be the only player to ever make a bowling World Series in one year and a baseball World Series the following year. I was an MVP last season. I have 3 more perfect games in my career than Nolan Ryan, and for God's sakes, my initials are MLB. If that ain't some kind of intimidating energy right there, then I don't know what is.
I wonder what went wrong today. Why do I feel?
I had one of the greatest starts to a season ever. My swing is sweeter than Hurley on Lost.
Dudes, chill.
And I'll be going back and forth with Yelich for the home run crown until 2063. I make about $16.5 million less than Chris Davis. I have the arm of Henry Rowan Gardner in right field. And, can someone get this girl off me? I'm one of the most underrated players in baseball. I bet you didn't even know I existed before watching this. I'm a puppy and polar bear enthusiast. I could play about 40 different positions. People call me one of the best hitters in baseball, and I'm an adorable 3rd grader trapped in a 27-year-old's body. Thank God I got that puppy. I'm yet another product of a crazy good San Diego farm system. I'm an electric young pitcher who 0.0019% of the population thinks actually has a shot at winning Rookie of the Year. I'm one of the leading NL rookies in ERA and one of the leading MLB players in temper tantrums. Nothing means more to me than winning NL Rookie of the Month. And by God, if you mention Pete Alonso's name one more time, I'm hitting you with a fastball. I'll be right with you. I'm still waiting for these derby balls to land. I'm one of the most hyped up prospects in baseball history, and I put on arguably the most memorable home run derby performance ever. I should have won it too. I have one of the meanest swings in all of baseball, and when the Jays are finally relevant in 5 years, I'm going to carry them to a World Series. Sorry, Jays fans. I'm one of the 2 guys who made the MLB offseason last an extra few months this year, and hey, look at how good of a decision that was. I'm one of the leading ERA leaders in Major League history, I'm the youngest ever to reach 300 saves, and my greatest career achievement was winning a Gibby Award in 2013. I'm one of the oddest and most outspoken players in Major League Baseball. I've had so many wacky moments, I may as well just list them. I may be the only Major League pitcher to ever suffer a drone injury. I had a big beef with a 21-year-old college student on Twitter. I have some really different relationship goals. People said I wrote that Bush did 9/11 on the mound. Like, who else does that happen to? Ah, crap, I gave up another home run to Max Kepler while I was here talking to you. Oh yeah, I also did that thing recently. After a fairly slow start to my career, I've become one of the most exciting players to watch in baseball. I'm MLB's favorite player, they want me to be their featured Twitter hitter almost every day, I had one of the coolest steals of home you'll ever see in a playoff game, and I was awarded baseball's funniest player. I guess no one saw Chris Davis's batting average that year.
Boo, you stink! Boo, you stink! Boo, you stink!
You guys talking about me? I'm one of the most useless players in baseball at the moment. I'm being paid about $16 million more than I should be, and I'm the only thing worse than the team I play on. I strike out 3,000 times a year, hitting over 210 is a personal goal for me, and we went through most of the major holidays before I got a hit again. Hey, you know me. I'm the guy who hit that home run to end that 18-inning World Series game last year. I'm usually overlooked on a team as good as the Dodgers are. I'm best known for my incredible mic drop moments. In the span of 2 months, I basically told Madison to shove that ball I hit 400 feet up his bum, and then I basically ended Hector Neris's career. Did you know that he's blown 8 saves against us over the last 2 years? Give me 1 sec, this guy's looking at me weird. Thanks so much for watching, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you'd like this never-ending series to keep going, do let me know down below. And anyways, I'll talk to you all later.
I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a little bit of pull when a goddamn mic recording. I bring the heat, I rep the east, I'm like the south. I don't even know what to do with the gold that I get, bitch, I'm Michael Phelps. I'm like LeBron, I get the gold, I'm Sherry Khan, yo, carry bronze. I'm Randy Moss, I'm Mary Khan, my game on Royce, I'm Barry Bonds. I got a cancer, it's horde of fans, like a Lance on the tour.